This is an Allay, and this mob has caused war, destruction, and betrayal on the server. But to understand how this one mob caused all of this, let me take you back to just a few weeks ago. I had just given my Allays to a player by the name of Lily Likes. Now while she thinks this is just a kind gesture, she isn't aware that these Allays would soon take everything from her, and little does she know, accepting these Allays will be the worst mistake she's ever made on the server. But you might be wondering why I'm doing this. Well, you see, this is the Immune SMP, a server that gives you a random immunity to a certain vulnerability, where killing a player gives you their immunity and dying to one makes you lose an immunity. But that's not the main reason why I want to kill her. I want to kill her because she has the most valuable item on the server, the dragon egg, and I want it for myself. But I realized I wouldn't get it by simply killing her, so I'm going to use her own Allays against her by hiding her Allays in various locations, which would lead her to meeting up with me, where she would be given the choice of giving me the dragon egg or watch her Allays die right in front of her. And since I know the location of the Allays, it was time to steal them. So, I'm back here. You know, when I first came here, it was in peace, but now, I think there's been a change of plans. I think I should explain to you how this plan is going to work. You see, I'm going to hide her Allays in different locations, 2 scattered around the world and the rest all in one place where she will have to give me the dragon egg if she wants to save those Allays. But in order for me to build the area, I'm going to need some obsidian. Now this build doesn't have to be complex for it to work. In fact, an obsidian box would actually work pretty well for this because I'm not planning on killing Lily, just her Allays. So I have the area dug out. Let's just place all the obsidian now. And there we go. Now I just need to move the other Allay to its location before I move the other 3. While hiding this Allay, however, I was unaware that someone else might find it. And unfortunately for me, that's exactly what happened. Since this player named Vampod had found the Allay, I decided to arrange a meeting with him to discuss what he would do with it. Alright, so Vamp, I'm aware that you know the location of one of the Allays that I've hidden. So now, I'm giving you 3 options. 1, you give Lily her Allay back. 2, you kill the Allay, or 3, you kill her. Look, Vamp, I'm not gonna try and persuade you into not giving her Allay back, but I'm hoping you'll cooperate with me on this. So, what's your decision?
Hi, Vamp.
Hello. What do you need to talk about?
Basically, you know the Allays, right? Do you know where that one that you found is?
Well, I do. I mean, I did.
You did?
It was already there. There's a temple. It's not there anymore.
Did you take the Allay and bring it somewhere?
The Allay's gone.
Like fully gone?
Yeah, kinda.
Did you not get it and take it with you somewhere?
I couldn't grab it.
So
I was given a couple options about the Allay. I'm not gonna say who. You may already know who. The Allay's gone. I don't know who took it.
I was told that you had it by YourPalJ.
I saw YourPalJ hide it there. I know for a fact it was there.
So when I said my Allays were missing, and I told you that.
Yeah,
and I said
saved
I
the
was
Allay.
going to sleep.
I saved the Allay. I put it underground where it would have been safe. It's not there anymore. I log off for 1 day and the Allay in the temple goes missing.
Was it under the temple where you put it?
It was under the temple where I put it. The whole temple's gone.
So what type of information were you meant to give me?
I was supposed to give you the Allay information, but it was also...
So you lost it today. You logged on today and it wasn't there.
I wasn't there. You wanna know something? I didn't.
You what?
I was given the option to kill the Allay. But I didn't do that.
How can I trust you didn't do that if I've got no visible proof that it's alive?
There was a temple there. And I know I'm not going crazy. I know I didn't kill the Allay. And if I killed the Allay, that would mean I'd have to kill you.
One thing I was told was if I wanted one of the Allays, the clue was Blackcraft, right? Yeah. I went to Blackcraft. He gave me coords. We both went to the coords together. And it's just the island that they were on and they were stolen from. I go to you after getting a clue saying that you were part of this. And then when I go to you, you say you have no information either. What is this meant to be? Am I just...
don't know where your children are, Lily. I don't think you're gonna find them anytime soon.
I'm being sent on a chase that's leading me nowhere.
Lily.
I've been given clues that are useless.
Lily, how bad do you miss your children?
I mean, they were kind of the only like friends or teammates that really did stay with me. My team's being up and down, Vampire. Look, I have a feeling that Zog City is close, and I really don't feel like dying.
Yeah.
Please don't hold that strength potion. Vamp, we're meant to be friends.
That's why it's gonna hurt doing this.
Okay.
Lily Lakes. I'm sorry.
We're meant to be friends.
I know, but it was the only way. It is the only
You know, I have nothing but gapples. I have 4 golden carrots. I don't have any strength. I don't have any cobwebs. You're fighting a defenseless player,
I
Vampire.
gave you strength. Lily, you need to die. You need to accept it.
Why do I need to die?
It really
I can still
is
find the children
only way.
without death.
I don't think you're gonna find the children because they're dead. At this point, they are dead.
They're not dead, and I refuse to believe they are ever dead. Blackraft, we have to stick together.
Nah.
Okay?
How you gonna jump my homie, yo?
What?
It's
I'm
dead.
not jumping him.
Is that,
He jumped me. He jumped me. So I called Blackraft for help. Vamp, I thought you were meant to be good.
Yeah, you'll see your children in death. Don't forget that you die.
Blackraft.
Yep.
Look, if you're going to die, it's better me to die instead of you.
No.
Oh, because it's an immunity?
Oh, thanks for
My-
reminding me.
Blackraft.
Yeah.
How?
I'm busy right now.
No, you.
Popped the Lily, by the way, so they're both popped.
Yeah, they are both pop.
You know what, Lily?
Blackraft.
Wait, Lily isn't pop. Lily isn't a totem.
I'm gonna need you to die here.
Yeah.
What do you get from this?
Running isn't gonna do anything, Lily.
Get in front of me so I can bow boost you.
Okay. You're on
Blackout,
the...
that's crazy. How are you just gonna leave him to die here?
It appears that someone else had stolen the Allay, and unfortunately, since no one knew the location, this Allay had now gone missing. But I couldn't let this stop me, as Lily Likes was about to meet up with me soon, so I had to prepare for the meeting which would decide the fate of the Allays.
Why did you give me a clue and you literally just said Blackcraft? And when I went to Blackcraft, he had no information other than the coordinates of this island.
You see, it wasn't specifically Blackcraft. It was where he left. You notice that the last 3 Allays are also gone.
Yeah?
Would you like to know the whereabouts of them?
Yeah?
Alright, follow me.
Alright. Oh, you've built like a thing down here, what?
If you've noticed, this is where the Allays are.
And now I'm trapped in here. Did Vamp say that he was going to kill the LA? Because he told me that he was given the option to kill the LA and he didn't.
He said he was gonna kill you, and he did, didn't he?
Yeah?
Well, you have your Allays here. I'm giving you a few options now.
Are you gonna kill them in front of me?
I'm gonna do what Vamp didn't do. And yes, I am gonna kill them right in front of you.
You know, you don't have to do this. You could take all the help you need from me for the end of the server.
This is my end.
So you're gonna use your last moments here to kill the LA.
Well, I'm pretty sure people want something from you.
What would they want from me? I'm literally defenseless. I have nothing.
Do you still have the dragon egg?
Maybe.
If you do have it, that's why they want it.
If it saves my LAs, I'm willing to give away the dragon egg.
Okay then. I had done it. I had won. She was powerless to stop me, and the only way she could have saved her Allays was to give me the dragon egg. And that's exactly what was about to happen. But ironically, these Allays had taken everything from her. Her team, her immunities, and now her most valuable possession, and she was still willing to do this just to get them back. So we started to make our way over to the location of the last Allay when suddenly she would say something that would change everything.
My team's kind of a mess right now. The only thing I had were those allies, and you took them from me, and now you're going to take the egg as well. You can stop and think about what you're doing. You can be the good person in this situation. You can be the better person. I'm pretty sure I was one of the only people that actually did. attempt to help you. And you're throwing everything away for an egg. Stop running and think about it for a second. You're doing all of this against me. I'm defenseless. I've tried to help you and you wouldn't accept it. Think about what you're doing. Let's go.
She was right. I had basically thrown away everything, from the team I was on to my own morals. I had achieved my goal, but at what cost? I had basically become the villain of my own story. Did I really want to continue with this? We had soon made it to the location of the other Allay, when now I had to make a final decision. Do I continue on this path, or do I try and fix what I'd done? So your Allay is there. What are you gonna do with it?
Why did you tell me to put my stuff in my inner chest?
I think I had second thoughts about the whole thing.
What happens if I don't give you the egg?
Then I guess you just don't give it to me.
But what happens to the Allays?
I guess that just comes down to my final judgment of it. Look, as much as I want to kill the Allays, there's something holding me back still in this.
You found these Allays originally, you saved them from where they were, and you kept them. And you gave them to me and you trusted me, and I know I just kind of left them on an island, and what it looked like to you...
You left them there for 2 months. Until I did something.
I don't care what happens, as long as they don't die. I think they're better off with you. Even though you've done all of this, I think they're better off with you than with me.
My only question is, what do I do with them now?
We should put them somewhere completely safe, away from everything.
But where would be a good place to put them?
I think I know a place. You can go get the other Allays and I'll get the leads.
While transporting the Allays, I was still contemplating what I wanted to do. When I started this, I wanted the dragon egg, but that had only led to selfishness. I did this because I thought I had no one. I didn't trust anyone. And yet after everything, even what I had done to her and the others involved in this, she had still treated me like a friend, and I still didn't understand why. I didn't deserve this. We finally made it to the location where the Allays were finally safe. I let Lily keep the dragon egg and she logged off after that for the final time. But after all of this, I decided to meet up with someone, my teammate, where I decided to give her my immunity. Because through this whole journey, I thought I needed power, but what I've learned from all of this was that it's better to do things with others than just yourself. And turns out, all I really needed this whole time was a friend. Goodbye, Soxel.